Hi, for today I have this indicator. So this is the total air temperature indicator coupled with an N1 limit indication. So there is a relation between these two indications. In the center there is an indication of a mode of this thing was manufactured by Lear Sigler Incorporated Instrument Division. On the rear there is a classic circular connector. Okay, so let's open this thing to see what is inside. Okay, very nice. So there is on the front here an electromechanical assembly. There are actually two servo controls, one for each electromechanical display. Here we can see two motors, probably DC motors. Yes, there are only two wires. Okay, and we can see in the middle here in blue the two feedback potentiometers. You can see one whipper here and the second one on the other side. And this is the mode selector, TOW, TOD, GA, CON, CLB, and CRZ, and in red SCL. I don't know the meaning of these different modes. And I'm wondering what is this circular black thing. I don't know, it is maybe an electromagnet, a solenoid. For the choice of the mode here, let's see. $900 ohms here, 700, 1K, 23 ohms. Okay, so this is maybe a kind of motor with a potentiometer. So there is a variation of the resistance. So this is at least a potentiometer. Okay, so this is maybe a small servo control. Okay, so what we can do is to apply a DC voltage between these 2 points here. Okay, so let's start with 8 volts. Okay, look at that. So this thing permits effectively to activate the various modes. So in the middle there is a kind of transformer here, let's see. Okay, so what we can do maybe is to remove the electronic assembly. We just need to remove these 4 screws here. 3, it seems, 3 screws. Okay, well, this is a very nice construction. Okay, we can see 2 filtering caps. And this is the electronic side. So let's have a look. We can see that there are several modules here. That code 76. And there are 2 other modules. That code 75. You can see it is written T80. So this is maybe the front end for the total air temperature measurement, but I don't know. And this seems to be metal foil resistors. Let me see. Yeah, okay. I thought at the beginning that it was a capacitor. You can see that this part has the same shape than the capacitor, CK06 here, but actually these are resistors, metal foil resistors with a very good stability from Vichy. So one has a very specific resistance, 520 ohms, 0.78. We can see these carbon resistors, very old school. There is not a lot of parts. I think all the magic is inside these modules. Okay, so we can see that there are 2 medium power transistors, on dissipator, so this is obviously the output stage for the servo control to drive the DC motor. So in the middle, this is probably the power supply, and we can see also the flat flex here. This is interesting. So this permits the interconnection with everything. So I think it should be possible to remove all the boards and to have everything attached together. So let's have a look. Look at that. It is very strange. It is a kind of PCB, but as you can see, the pins are not soldered directly on pads, but they are soldered only on tracks. This is the complete board assembly. So this board is a power supply board, and we can see that there are 3 servo control amplifiers, 2 on that board and 1 on this one. So we can see the driver stage here, the op-amp for the error amplifier. So we can see the construction of that thing. It is not common, it is the first time I see this kind of assembly. So we can see also that all solderings are accessible. It is difficult to see maybe, but there is a hole on that flat flex above each soldering point. Okay, you can see one hole, for example, here. So this is a very weird construction. I tried to do the reverse engineering, but it is absolutely impossible. And there is also a strong conformal coating, so it is difficult to test the continuity between the different points. So I tried to get it work, but actually it is very difficult. I have applied an AC voltage on the secondary side of the transformer, on that side. You can see, so this is a dual secondary. The middle point is the ground. There are 2 filtering caps. I have applied 12 volts between the ground here and one secondary side here, but actually there is nothing. So I think I have to give up at that time. This thing is very complicated. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.